The Gospel responses said during the processions of the Matins during the Feasts of the Cross. The following verse is said after every response. Evolhiten pefestavros nemetefa anastasis ethoab aftas thompiromi enkesob echonepi paradisos. The first verse is then said before the main sanctuary. Piftu enzone en asomatos et faicha pi harmante efenoti oho emmo winem oho emmasi oho enro winem ohon aitos. The second response is then said before the icon of Saint Mary. Tenecisim mochen o emepsha nem Elisabeth te sengenis jetes maroten thochen hiomi efes maroten jepota enteteneji. The third gospel response is then said before the icon of Archangel Gabriel. Gabriel pi angelos avnaver ofenge Daniel evo hi erat fi gennefot hi gennenes foto emefiaro. The fourth gospel response is then said before the icon of Archangel Michael. Michael archonani fi ovi en thofeto en shurp cheni taxis en angelikon ef shem bemetho emepchois. The fifth gospel response is then said before the icon of Saint Mark. Marcos pi apostolos pi evangelistis pi metherechani emkav ente pi monogenis enoti. The sixth gospel response is then said before the icon of any of the apostles. Isus mecharestos av orpe emoten opimites naven apostolos et etenehi oish cheni ethnos ereten aiton Christianos. The seventh gospel response is then said before the icon of any of the martyrs. Shashven rum pavgo ke volen jefi etho wab ke orgios erepesh veno oron anomos efti harpero femini sherenaka opi martiros sherepi shoigen genne os sherepi Atheloforos Philopater Mercurius. The eighth gospel response is then said before the icon of any saint, and in this case, Saint Anthony the Great. Vole volchen tenehid enni mokme kenteti kakia nemeni mefei et shebshobeti irim pinos enkaki. The ninth gospel response is then said before the northern door. Akshan ichentek mahesnoti emparosia et oenohoti empenetheren sotem chen o esterter jeti soon emotenaan. The 10th gospel response is then said before the baptismal font. Aver methren jeju annis Chempi efetu en evangelion je aiti empasotir خني مو أنت بأردانيس. The 11th Gospel response is then said before the southern door. في تمسيجني شروبين هيجن بثرونوس انت بفؤو أفشيخون يروسلم او بباينشتن ثفيو. The 12th Gospel response is then said before the icon of St. John the Baptist. Empeon ton fqni janmisi انتني يومي افوني امك انثوكو نشتخني اثواب تيرو يو انس بيرفتي اومس.